Shine on me unto my saving grace. Set me free, baby. Hey, what's going on? Welcome and welcome back. My name is Durant. I am a singer, songwriter, producer, performer, actor, if you're nasty. And welcome to the house of the unofficial and sometimes, as you will see here, the unprofessional fragrance and skincare guru. Baby, after you watch this video 50 million periodically times, you have subscribed. Please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe, and like the video, then leave a comment, let me know how cute my pre-rich merch looks. Then after you've done that, go down the description box, there's a link to all my music, proof that I am a singer, songwriter, producer, and performer. But you know, as far as the performer thing goes, I have to build my own stage because, you know, the DFW people, they're not really here for, you know, people who create their own music. They want to hear well, you know, when it comes to rock and rap, they can do that, but you know, with the singers, they just want to hear cover songs. So I have to create my own stage, you know, put together my own show because, you know, they just want to hear somebody else's songs, and I ain't trying to sing somebody else's songs when I have talent to sing my own. But anyways, I am here to talk about some of the budget-friendly fragrances that I'm looking forward to wearing. And when I look forward to wearing something, I don't care what season it is, it's because it's what I want to wear on myself. So when I say I'm looking forward to wearing in spring, it could be a fragrance that is considered a fall fragrance. I wear what I want, when I want, because I'm grown. But I'm really just here to kiki with y'all because, baby, I hope y'all doing all right, but baby, I'm not okay. And you know, it's all good. You know, but when it rains, it pours. Right now, baby, it's pouring. And, you know, you're not going to heal it or anything. But if you just go on and subscribe, I promise you, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Now, it won't heal me. But it will make me feel a whole lot better. Thank you. Anyway, so we're going to get started with a brand that I am very much looking forward to talking to this summer on this channel. It will be happening. It's a brand that is DFW, Black woman owned and operated, and that is Panty Cakes, baby. When I say budget friendly, you're getting quality and you're spending less money. I'll leave a link in the description, of course. I'm not getting anything from it. It's not affiliated, but we have to support the Black women's over here. And this is my Aura Panty Cakes. And this here, if you want to just smell like a nice little pound cake. Now, they have the elixir that you put all over your body. And this here is what I basically use. This smells just like cake, like 4 ingredients. That's it. It helps with pH balance, but you know, I don't know anything about it. But baby, I love the smell of this. So if you want the smell of this, which smells like cake, and I generally use this for my private area. And I mean, we're grown here, so I'm just telling you, I use it for my private area because I want my private area to smell like cake. Yes, I do. And who's gonna be down there smelling it? Nobody. But it just makes me feel better. And so this is the fragrance because on those days I want to smell like a cake. So this is one of those fragrances you wear on an intimate night or you can wear it out. I mean, this smells sexy outside, outdoors. Baby, wear this, you want to have an intimate little session or, you know, lay down, cuddle with your boo. This is perfect, especially if you one of those or she one of them that like to itch you up. You definitely gonna get toe up. You really are. And I mean, I can't say I can't blame you. I mean, I can't blame you because I want to get it up too, but by the right person. I mean, I just don't want just anybody touching me. I just don't. I don't know how y'all do it, and I mean, I pray for y'all, and I'm glad you can. Baby, I just can't have nobody touch me. It's just like, girl. Anyways, the next one here is one that I sprayed today. It's not my fragrance of the day. My fragrance of the day, I don't have it, but it's actually Josephine from Harlem Perfume Company, which is a Black-owned fragrance company. But I sprayed this on earlier, and I was like, oh, you need to be put in the forefront. And this is Vade Al Oud from Lattafa, and it's Sublime, I guess. And this here is, in a nutshell, because I have so many fragrances, so I'm not going to go into detail about that. But this is basically kind of more of a unisex version of Eating Juicy Apple from Kayali. So if you think that's too feminine, but you like it if you're a guy, or even if you're a woman and you think it's just too foo-foo-la-la, this has, I wouldn't say more depth, but it does have a little more deepness. So where it does lean a lot more unisex. I really do love this. Oh, I'm spraying it on paper again. Why? This is a waste. This is a waste. It's like, oh, the fragrance is only $20, $30. I don't want to waste it, okay? I think you can get this on TikTok Shop for probably maybe $20, $30. But this is so good. This is so appley. And I don't know if you know, but when I had Cali Eating Juicy Apple, for some reason, that was the fragrance that had the girls coming for me. So even though I have this, I do want to get Cali Eating Juicy Apple again. I mean, no shade. But this is a very good, more unisex version of that fragrance. So I really love that. Speaking of Kayali, this is supposed to be inspired by Kayali, and I wore this the other day, and I was like, oh, you are giving me life, and it's everything. If you know what that song is, happy anniversary to my fave. I'm just saying happy anniversary to my fave, Mariah Carey. Oh, baby. When I tell you there is no love, the love I have for Mariah Carey is undeniable. It is unwavering. I don't care what anybody say. You ain't gonna shake me. I stand 10 toes motherfucking down for Mariah Carey, baby. When I tell you, ain't nobody saved my life through lyrics. Nobody else. That's a lie. Baby, I love me some Mariah Carey, but I don't know why I went into that, but yes, that was her song, Giving Me Life. But anyways, this is Paris Corner Pistachio. And I love this because pistachio can come a little bit, it can give very much jalapeno on me, just like cherry. Which, speaking of cherry, I will be reviewing the Chris Collins fragrance. You rest assured, I will be getting it. Yes, I will. But cherry and pistachio can come off very kind of jalapeno-y on me. But this one, along with the original, which is Kayali's yum pistachio, whatever it's called, but you know, but they both are just very much a fresh pistachio, and I love this because this is a kind of a gourmand, but it's one of those fresh ones that is safe to wear in the summer, because you know here in Texas, DFW, it gets about 100, but I feel like you can wear this in 100-degree weather. Hopefully we don't get that point. Hopefully we get, I mean, I could take 95, 90, 90, 95. But 100, baby, I can't take that. But this is such a good, fresh pistachio, baby. They say it smells like pistachio gelato. I've never smelled pistachio gelato. I don't think I've ever had gelato. I'm not an ice cream guy, so if it's something that's milky or something like lactose intolerant, I'm not gonna taste it, so might as well not even bother. But this is so good. This is so good. So very good. I love it. Now, keeping in with the inspired fragrances, because we're budget friendly, we're pre-rich. You know, some of us may not have the coin. You know, we want to go out there and support Kayali. We want to support all of the things, but you know, we got children. Well, I ain't got none. I got dogs, and you know, I got a mother who's basically my child right now. And you know, we ain't got the coins to be spending all of the dollars on fragrances, because baby, woo, hey. And so this here is from Finery. I know that people are going through some things. There's other places to purchase it, but it is a reasonably priced fragrance, and this is inspired by Killian's I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to whatever, because that name is ridiculous. It's too long. Like, girl, when you get a fragrance, it needs to be one word. Like, why are we having this is the beat of even Kayali, girl, all this you yumbu to pistachio, girl, you just need one name, okay, maybe two. All that I ain't got time for that. Anyways, this is no Prince required, and if you are into that fragrance, baby, this is a good, I hate that word, but cheaper alternative. Now, as far as the longevity, they have a body spray. The longevity of the body spray is a little to non-existent. I will be real with you. And this right here will probably give you, if you are well moisturized, maybe 4 to 5 hours. That's how it works on me. But me, personally, I use the body mist and this, and it'll give me at least 6. But you gotta be well moisturized, maybe with your brown sugar babe oil. I want to try another. There's some other not brown sugar babe. There's other oil companies I'm going to be trying, because baby Platinum D, she confirmed it, baby. That brown sugar babe is high. I was like, I thought I was just broke. I mean, I thought I was just pre-rich. But when Platinum D said, "Oh, okay, I'm not alone," but baby, this smells almost identical to it. It's just the longevity. Even the longevity on the original from Killian is not really that long. But you know, it does lean to a skin scent. It does give that. But this is so good. If you are into those marshmallow type sweet fragrances, this is perfect. And I think I spent maybe 19 on this or something like that. But this is from Finery. And you can get it at the store that they are boycotting. I feel like if I say it, people gonna come after me, and I'm just not in the mood to cuss nobody out. I'm really not. Like I'm already having a horrible, few days. I just don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. So here, Finery, no prints required. If all else fails, get it on TikTok Shop. But we already know TikTok Shop, to me, no shade, TikTok Shop, and they're probably run by people who have not your best interest when it comes to black people either. So it's like, I don't think it's any different than Amazon. But who are me? Who are me to judge? How we do these boycotts that are not real life. I be trying to be with y'all, but it's like, girl, are we gonna go all the way, or are we just doing half? Are we going half? Ooh, can't sing that neither. I'm sorry. Okay, the next one here, it's kind of in that same vein, and this one here you can get on the TikTok Shop, because I guess, even though I feel like they support the cause, they not support, but they're on the other side of the cause, the one that everybody thinks Target is on. But, that's me. You can probably get that on here. But this is Floral Marshmallow. And this is inspired by, Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. And I think this does a great job. Now, it's gotten a little better. You see the juice is gotten a little darker. This is if you love a great floral, marshmallowy, very sweet fragrance. I think it leans unisex, but I can understand if somebody smell it and be like, this is feminine, because it's very sweet. But I love it. I love the original. I just really never got into the intense version, the real life intense version, even though I love a rose note. That was horrible. No shade. But this is really good for what I got. I think I got this on sale like really, really cheap. I can't even say, because I will be lying, because I totally forgot. But this is from Dossier. Floral Marshmallow. And they always are having sales on TikTok Shop, even though, again, it just all gotta make sense, and it ain't making sense right now. I mean, I could be slow. I will take that, because I have caregiver brain, and so it all gotta make sense to me right now. I just want it to make sense to me. But anyways, we're gonna stay in that same realm, and this is another one you probably get on one of them sites. You can get on one of them sites, and it's giving very marshmallowy too. And this is Lattafa Ensemble Gold. I'm almost finished with this, because I've had it for a while. But if you are a fan of, Parfums de Marley Oriana, which I loved. I love that fragrance. And I think this is a really close inspired version. Not quite there, because Parfums de Marley, of course, there's a sophistication that this one just doesn't have. But this lasts really long. Very long. And to say that Parfums de Marley doesn't, I'd be lying. Because when I tell you, people were getting their lives when I was wearing the original. This is such a good sweet marshmallow. It almost smells kind of identical to this, but I feel like it's a little more creamy marshmallow, because they say marshmallow is just a creamy scent, and this is very much creamy. Still sweet, like this is sweet, but this gives more creamy. And this one is a little more, just to me, it's a little more softer in a good way, like more, I guess, feminine and soft and sweet. Then this one's just kind of like sweet, and this is like sweet. It's giving that. But this is really nice. They do well on the packaging. Lattafa is that girl, baby. They are coming through. But anyways, I have two more, and then I will be out of here. This one here, a lot of people, I can understand if somebody does not like this one either, because watermelon is very much a hard fragrance, or a fragrance note, to kind of fall in love with, especially if you are a woman or a man who may be a little more seasoned, because watermelon can come off a little bit more childish. But in my opinion, I think this is really nice, especially for the price. Now, this is my second one. Yes, I do like it. I might have to wear it tonight, but I hear it's going to rain tomorrow, so I need to come out with something a little more, that's giving me my rain life. But this one here is Panty from Aroma Concepts. And baby, this is giving all of the watermelon goods. Now, I got this when it first came out. The bigger bottle, because at first they originally didn't have the big one. So I've had the little bottle. And this was like, I believe, $30-something when I first got it. But I think now they might have it for less than 25 or somewhere around there. But if you are a fan of marshmallow, in my opinion, it does give watermelon. In my opinion, it gives adult watermelon. But I can understand if somebody be like, it still smells a little artificial and kind of kitty cheap. I would understand that too. I wouldn't get offended. I definitely wouldn't get offended because, I don't care because I like it, but, it's not my fragrance, so you don't have to like it. But I'm just saying I would understand. I'm not, I'm understanding. If people don't like stuff I like, I understand. It's not a big deal. Life goes on. It's okay. I have bigger problems than to be fighting about a fragrance that somebody doesn't like that I like. I'm like, girl, baby, I got a whole parent to take care of. I don't care about with girl. I don't care if you don't like it. Girl, okay, I'm going through something. I really am going through something. Oh Lord, I hope this makes me feel a lot better. Man, I hope one day that I could just believe in happiness again. Because right now, and it's funny because people be telling me happiness is this, and it's like it's this, and it's like everything people are telling me. It's like happiness. Is content a synonym for happiness? Because that's really all y'all telling me. Happiness is just being content, and I don't see happiness like that. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't think I believe in it, and so yeah. But I do believe in a good watermelon fragrance, and this is very nice. Yes, this is kind of a mood booster as well. So also, if you want to get that little light, bright, breezy watermelon boost, this will give you your life. So, no, I thought I had two. I have two now. Okay. This one I think I got from TJ Maxx, I believe. And this is the Sand and Fog, whatever, vanilla and amber. And this right here was a good $16.99. And this here is a simplistic vanilla amber. And if you want to kind of get an idea of what it smells like, if you have the matte vanilla musk, it smells almost identical to that to me. Very, Yes, it's very much matte vanilla musk to me. But it actually, surprisingly, for the price, this lasts very much a good amount of time. So I actually really enjoy this, and this is another one I found from another influencer that loved this. I went to try it because Niche Smells on Instagram said he loved it. And so I was like, hey, I got to get to that. And so I really do love it. I would like to have the oil. My store, unfortunately, did not have the oil, so that's why I got this. But this is really good. I love the matte oil, so this is kind of perfect. So this is one of those things when I use the matte oil, I'm going to use this on top of. Matter of fact, this is probably what I'm going to do tonight when I go take a bath. It's already night. It's past probably midnight. If it is, shout out to my cousin Danica. Happy birthday, boo. Happy anniversary, because we're ageless, okay? We don't do numbers this year. This is last year. So shout out to my cousin. I know that I made a video saying, ooh, my family, but Danica, you was not on that list. I love you, boots. Anyways, yeah, so this vanilla amber, baby. This will give you your life, especially if you are a fan of that vanilla matte and you feel like it doesn't last long. Maybe you can add it with this, and maybe you will get your freaking life. Now, this is the last one. It's just kind of inevitable that I have someone who is LGBTQIA royalty, and that is T.S. Madison. I can't say it enough how much I enjoy this Everything Black by T.S. Madison and Methra. This is such a beautiful freaking fragrance. Okay, let's get that here. If you Okay, there we go. There we go, baby. Everything. If you are a fan of Angel Share, or if you are you want to be a fan of Angel Share but it's too sharp, this is like to me a brighter and fresher take on it. So this is one, it's like kind of a version of that where you can wear it 365 days a year. And I believe because maybe is there a bergamot note in here? But this is ooh, this is another one that's kind of a mood booster. I really do love that. It's giving very much, I think there's cinnamon in there. Of course, tonka bean, I believe, at the dry down. This is really a sexy fragrance. This is one of those, if you want to get your life at the nighttime during the summertime, this is the sexy get your life right here. Methra Black. Babe, Methra everything black. This is such a beautiful fragrance hit, and that's honest to goodness, not because it's T.S. Madison. I love T.S. Madison. This really is genuinely a great fragrance, and she kind of, it really does give that kind of Killian Angel Share vibe, but brighter and tolerable throughout the year. Throughout the year, baby. I really enjoy this, and this has started to become one of those fragrances, and even her original Everything, these are becoming those fragrances that I feel like I want to continue to have in my stash, whether they're just sitting there collecting dust. I want them to be there when I want them. So I'll probably definitely be repurchasing this. Again, this is T.S. Madison with Methra, and I guess they're doing a collab. They did a collaboration. Not guess, they did. Collaboration with Methra, and it's everything black. So yes, these are all my budget friendly. I want to thank you for being here with me, because that's really all I wanted to do this for, because I really wanted to talk to somebody, you know, because baby, it's just been a little sad, that's all. You know, I just wanted to come on here and cheer myself up, you know, by smelling some fragrances and talking. So I guess I will see you on the next one. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I'll be alright. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I'll keep my promise. Don't keep your distance. Oh! Now, somebody asked me the other day, like, who is your celebrity crush? I'm like, I don't think I have one. I don't have, but babe, I just realized who my celebrity crush is. Now, hold your horses, baby. Because I don't want y'all to get to liking my celebrity crush just because I like. Because, you know, gays, they love to do that. Oh, you like him, so I'm going to like him now. They start noticing stuff because, you know, you don't like. But I don't know what's going on, but I really have this thing for Durant right now. Yeah. Something about him just makes me giddy. And not something. He's very attractive in my opinion. But the confidence, his voice, his music, I think the Bloom album kind of made me feel like a connection with him. You know, I love Unspoken, and Here We Are. I listened to Here We Are like 50 million times today because I feel like he was talking to me. Something about him. That's my celebrity crush right now. I feel like, yeah, I just like Durant right now. I just have a huge crush, and I will be meeting him this May, and so it'll be Durant and Durant meeting. Hopefully I'll smell amazing, so, you know, that is, you know, and I was just like, I said the other day, I'm like, I don't want nobody that got them colored nails. And then I saw a nail colored. I was like, you know, I mean, he had one. It'll be all right. But I have this crush on Durant Bernard. So that's like my celebrity crush right now. I don't be looking at celebrities like that, but something about Durant, I was watching all videos of him last night before I went to bed. It's just like, I just have a thing for him. I don't know what, you know. Anyways, I don't know why I said that. But anyways, I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Baby, take care of yourself. I know I'm sad today. I'm going through it. But please, if you are going through it, baby, I'm sending you all the good vibes I can, baby. I'm finna get in this tub. I'm finna listen to a little Mariah Carey. I'll be alright. It's just pouring on me right now. You know, every time it feels like I'm almost, you know, at the finish line of getting something together, it just keeps getting snatched. And I'm doing my best not to just, you know, think to myself that, you know, I'm cursed or, you know, something's going on in the universe or, you know, Everybody's going through some pains, but I'm not gonna be that person that compares myself to other people. I'm not gonna be like, well, at least I'm not them people in the hospital. No, I'm not gonna do that because no, I hate when people do that. That's weird. Like, no, I don't want to compare myself because, everybody's going through their own battle, and I'm just trying to keep your head up. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday, yeah. Okay, I'm out of here. I just really am trying to linger on because I don't want to leave. But anyways, I will holler at you on the next one. Please take care of yourself and those are around you. Those that are around you, please love on your folks, baby. I will holler at you on the next one. Peace. Bye. Thank you.